So I'm here in Georgia, and I was in Georgia here to do a lecture at a military base, and we were talking about the hardest idea to teach in all of solution-focused brief therapy, which is how do you establish a best hopes? How do you know when you have a best hopes response from the client or desired outcome from the client, and you can move on with the session? And one of the people that was attending made a really good point, made an interesting kind of analogy to make this make sense. And what he said was, like in other areas, and remember this is a person who trains people in the military, actually he's a military psychologist, but part of his other job. But anyway, when you train people, they come into the military and they don't have the skills they're going to need in the military. So like he has to teach them how to do X number of sit-ups, or run whatever level of distance, or become however proficient on the target range. And he said that one of the ways that he's confident that he can teach any recruit is he has a target, he has a realistic aim. So when you come into the military and you've never run 5 miles, he's confident he can teach everyone to run 5 miles because I have a realistic aim, I have something that I'm aiming for. And he said the desired outcome feels like gaining a realistic aim. When people come to therapy, usually they have a problem, and we have to have a way of finding a realistic aim. And I thought there was such an interesting way of putting it. So for example, if I struggle with depression and I come to therapy, most of the time I'm looking to resolve the depression. But the desired outcome question, the best hopes question, is about turning that problem into a realistic aim. So we might say, what are your best hopes from our talking? I don't want to be depressed anymore. What would you like to be instead? I would like to be happy. And now we have a thing that we can pursue. So just like this guy says, I can help anyone become someone who can run this great distance, and that's what he does in the military. If someone has a realistic aim like happy, we can start having a conversation moving towards happy, and we don't ever have to question if the client can do it or not, because we know they can, because it's a realistic aim. So I hope that makes sense, because I just thought that was such a wonderful way for him to describe what he was learning about this desired outcome question. So if you liked this, please like it below, leave a comment, because I love interacting with people, share this, help me get all these things across, and I hope you liked it, man, because that made a lot of sense to me. Oh, and if you're watching this video on any other place other than my website, head on over to elliottconnie.com. We're releasing some really cool free stuff within the next couple of hours, actually, and I don't want you to miss it. So head on over to elliottconnie.com, like, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.